What's up, everyone? It's Kanan.
It's Jessie.
And we're the Geeky Saying Couple, and today we are here to unbox da 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 the RWBY Arrowfell Collector's Edition. Finally received it from Limited Run after pre-ordering it, almost a year ago? So yeah, as you guys remember, we also unboxed the RWBY Eclipse Collector's Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Unlike that one, though, they offered different systems for this. The Switch, the PS4, the PS5. I think there was an Xbox version as well.
I don't remember.
But we got the PS5 version. And I was already thrown off because comparing this to the collector's edition for RWBY Eclipse, it's like, what the heck? But it's understandable. If you remember our video on this, this came with a shadow box, which is literally the same, at least the same width of the box. So that's why that one was a bit bigger. This one has, it tells you the contents right here. Physical copy of RWBY Arrowfell, Collector's Edition box, original soundtrack, 18 by 24 reversible poster and game map, Team Briar acrylic standee, challenge coin. So not as many big items in this. Also, what came with it was some cards. We got, come on, focus camera. Almost. Team Briar card. The art of Team RWBY for Team Arrowfell. And then there's these ones that I have not opened yet. I don't know if this is... I think, since they got Limited Run on the back of them, I think this is just cards that Limited Run gives you. Did we get any for RWBY Eclipse? I don't remember. You get it? Okay. Thank you. First mess of many, I think. So we got Bianca, Ruda. So I'm guessing it's all Team Roani. Then there's Ivy. Yep, it's pretty much all of Team Briar. These are actually not bad cards. Alrighty. So, yeah, the wait for this was... I don't know how Limited Run does their stuff. I know they're one of the only few who do physical versions of certain games that the actual publishers themselves don't put out. Now, for RWBY Eclipse, you could... I think there was another way to get at least this physically, but to get the collector's edition, I think you had to only get it from Limited Run, though I'm not sure. Limited Run's name is on the front cover, so I think...
all had Limited Run on them.
Yeah, so I think that's the only way you can get...
There's a couple other companies that does stuff like this, but for them, this is...
the biggest problem I have with Limited Run, and we've talked about this in our opening of RWBY Eclipse, their communication. Their communication, unless you contact them yourself, is non-existent. That's one thing I think they really need to work on. So as I open the plastic on this, Jess is going to tell you guys what happened to finally make us contact them. Because originally I was okay to wait, because RWBY Eclipse took a while. But something popped up for this one that we're like, what's going on? Also, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Okay.
Well, I had gotten an email saying, it listed a couple different games that, you pre-ordered something that, and they're going to be, shipping soon and all that. And, alright, well, start it as an email, so just to check back on it. Well, weeks went by again. Nothing at all. I constantly check. The only thing I get is more emails. This, pre-order this. You can pre-order this, or this is ending, or all these games are coming out like this these next 2 weeks. A lot of those emails. And I went on the website just to check, and it said shipping in process. Well, according to our status, it was unfulfilled. When shipping's in process, it's supposed to say shipping. It never said that, so I sent a ticket in asking what was going on. I said, we don't care to wait, just we want to know where where the process is here. And I got a generic email that was sent to anybody that, if you're asking about shipping and stuff like that, once it's in the warehouse or something like that, ready to be shipped, they don't know. And then I got another one saying that there was a shipping backup. So our product was in shipment in the warehouse with 20 other something thousand.
Which is understandable. Shipments. It was because Christmas time.
And they're a big company, so it's understandable. They've got a lot of stuff going out. We get it. But tell us that. Send us an email saying, hey, your shipment's in queue. We don't know exactly where in the warehouse it is in queue, but it is, it's being processed to get towards the truck, pretty much. Well, I thought, okay, well, that was going to be the last email. Well, someone finally emailed back, a real person emailed back. And, because I'd responded to it saying, okay, well, just, we'd like to know what's going on. And they quickly started responding back. And even if I didn't respond, they said, okay, well, it should be shipping soon. Then all of a sudden I got a shipping notification. Then I got tracking. And then, they were finally answering us after I had to submit a ticket to find out what's going on. When really just, I think that they release too many games at once. Way too many constantly to keep up with everybody's messages and stuff like that. But come on, at least tell everybody, hey, even if it's an automated email, when it goes to the next step in the process, hey, this is what's going on with your product. That's simple.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much it seems like if you really want to figure out what's going on with your order after enough time has went by from limited run, just either email them yourselves or put in a ticket just so someone will contact you. But yeah, so far that's my only problem with them. They need to work a little bit better on their communication to their customers.
Because they told us a quarter, but that was about it. Well, yeah. Even the Mass Effect box, we got updates regularly. Yeah. So I don't know.
Oh well, I mean it's here, so that's all that matters. So, yay! So here is the collector's box. Here's the back. You got Ruby and Blake on the back of it. You got Rwani and Bianca on the front. So yes, let's crack this sucker open. So there it all is, all nicely packaged in there. So let's start with the main event. There it is, RWBY Arrowfell physical for the PlayStation 5. Okay, you got Team RWBY on the back. Ah, that nice new game smell. The only thing that I have a problem is all this text, and it's all like a big old wall of text. It's like, it's got bullet points, but it's like, yeah.
I don't like how it's you really have to look at it if you're not concentrating on it.
But I will say, the box art I've always thought is awesome. That's really good box art. And then you got the soundtrack, which, once again, very good cover. It's got all the songs on the back, which most of this is background music, instrumental music. There is Ever Strong, which is a Jeff Williams and Casey Lee Williams song. That's the song that plays in pretty much the first level that you play in. So yes, once again, very great front cover art. It's great to have that physical since we don't really get the soundtracks physically anymore. That's just cardboard. So I'm guessing this right here is the map. I don't know if I want to fold that out because I'm horrible at putting maps back together, but you're probably better at it than I am, so let's open this sucker up. Okay, so you get, let me make sure the other, so there it is, a map of the game world, and I like how it maps out like all the routes and all that, so that is great. And then of course you have, if I can grab a hold of it, Team Briar on the front. We might need to get this like laminated or something, hang it up on the wall. But like double-sided lamination, that way if whenever I play Arrowfell again, I get lost, I'll know where I'm going. Then you have the acrylic standee and the coin. So I don't know exactly what a challenge coin is, but I gotta say, it looks really good. It's got Team RWBY's symbols on it and everything. So that's a nice little item. And then you have the acrylic standee. We're not going to put it together right now just because we still don't have the shadow box setting out of RWBY Eclipse. Like, we're in the midst of rearranging things around here, so we've not taken stuff out like that just because we don't have the room for it right now. But yes, the acrylic standee. I think, didn't we also get a message from them that's saying it was either this or the soundtrack that was taking the longest?
I don't remember. Something. It was a while ago, but yeah, they were just waiting for one thing. So it was one of the generated update ones. See, they could do it for that, but they needed to do it for the shipping issues.
Yeah.
Like, do it for both things.
So yes, that is what you get with this collector's edition. You get the cool box that you can display. I don't care what anyone says. I love display display boxes. We've got we've got RWBY Eclipse. We've got Rune Factory 5. We got 2 Story of Seasons collector's editions. We've got this. We've got the Mass Effect one, and
we have Persona 4 and Dragon Age Inquisition.
Well, those are display boxes for when I worked at GameStop.
But they're still display boxes, was my point.
Well, I'm talking about collector's editions. And then, of course, I have got on the way the Baldur's Gate physical deluxe edition. I'm going to be unboxing that sucker when I get it. But yeah, we're building a nice little boxed special editions collection here. I do not know where we're ever going to set that Mass Effect one because it's a big fat boy. I keep forgetting that it's over there, but
eventually it will have a place.
But yeah, you get the box, you get this challenge coin, which, like I said, I still don't know exactly what it's for, but hey, it's a nice piece of RWBY merch to have. You get the acrylic standee with Team Briar. You get the map. You get that cool soundtrack. And who doesn't like a physical soundtrack this day and age? Then, of course, you get the game in a physical case, physical disc. So now, there you go. Both RWBY Eclipse and RWBY Arrowfell physically. And, of course, you get these cards. So, yeah, I think the next thing I'm going to get from Limited Run whenever it becomes available is that physical version of the Clock Tower remake, though I'm sure it'll release digitally first. So yeah, guys, short little unboxing video. We're gonna try and get this up the night we are recording it because it shouldn't take long to get up. But I hope you enjoyed it. I know this was a lot of people's most sought after item, and there's a lot of people that told me on Twitter that they still haven't shipped. So guys, contact Limited Run. Seems like that jumps your order to the front of the line, it seems like, because this happened all really quickly. Like, it was here before we knew it. So, yeah, you got anything you want to add? As always, guys, this is Kanan.
This is Jessie.
We love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.